Haribol to all my brothers and my sisters, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about the horoscope for all the signs for this April 2024. If you would like to see the planetary aspects and the important dates of this month, then definitely go check out the video of the overview of April 2024. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vino Dinidasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and researcher of ancient knowledge. So if you are into any of those things, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty guys, let's see what this upcoming April 2024 has in store for all of us.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda.
Alrighty everybody, and as I always say, remember that these are general readings. If you would like a more specific reading to your situation, then I highly suggest that you book a reading with me in the description here below. You will find the link for it, or you can also download our latest application, Astral Motivation, in the App Store. There you can also book a reading with me, and you can also enjoy the healing meditations as well as astral chakra challenges and as well as the moon rituals. You can all find that in the application and so much more. Alrighty guys, let's first start, of course, with the energies of our beautiful Aries. Alrighty, Aries. So for you, I gotta be honest with you, this upcoming month, there might be a lot of energies of endings and conclusions and finishings, especially because not only are we stepping into your birthday, which will start on the 14th of March. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Aries. Thank you so much for all your support. And remember that if you would like to have a reading, book one in the description here below so that we can see how the next upcoming year turns out for you. But pretty much, Aries, you are in this transition of letting things go. Your major planet Mars will be stepping into Pisces on the 23rd of March of April, and this is going to bring a lot of transformations for you. You are going to be opening yourself up to the ability of letting things go, of letting things transmute. You're going to become almost like a spiritual warrior, and there could also be a lot of things from the past coming back to you to kind of conclude themselves. Don't hold on, let go, release. Don't keep holding on to these things from the past, and know that you are safe. You could also be letting go of trauma, psychological issues, psychological control issues, or any sort of psychological disbalance. You could also be letting these things go, any insecurities of any sort. But it could also be letting a relationship go. So really see, and don't make any life-changing decisions, remember, during this eclipse, but really watch to see what it's bringing into your life. So the cards that I pulled here for you before this eclipse, you have been having a lot of hesitancy in getting out of your comfort zone in some way, somehow. You've been kind of in this waiting game. And you've also been in this waiting game because you're kind of like thinking, do I really want to move forward with this person in my life? Can I really move forward? Are we really a team? Can we really work with each other? There's a lot of questions about, is this the right partner that I can make a future with? Also, if you're single, then it's more about like you're not getting out of the comfort zone, and you're just like in this waiting game, thinking that some guy will come and knock on your door and sweep you off your feet, and here you go. Like, no, you really need to get out of your comfort zone. And some of you guys have been very annoyed with waiting. Like, you're over it. You're over with this waiting game. You really want to get out, and you really want to make a change, do it different. So there's been a lot of this sort of wanting to get out there, wanting to go into the future, but at the same time, you're very hesitant of like, am I surrounded with the right people? Should I do it with this person? Can I really risk it? And all these things. Now, this month will definitely be bringing you a new beginning. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, take a leap of faith into a whole new world that is opening up for you, my beautiful Aries. Allow this to happen in your life. You are ready for it. Take a step forward. Yes, learn from your past. Don't forget, but do not live in the past. You are ready to not keep comparing the past with the future, and you are ready to really step into a whole new life, a whole new beginning, a whole new you. Let it be a new chapter of your life to really be written here. And if you do this, you are going to see the sun, you're going to be seeing the happiness, the joy. The sun card is here. You're going to get so much healing, so much illumination, so much transformation. Healing is coming into your life. For those of you who are in the right relationship, but things have been a little bit dense, then this could be a very healing time for you as well. Either this relationship ends because it can't heal and move forward, or it heals and it moves to the next level of maturity, the next level of growth. But nonetheless, you will be happy, you will be healed, and there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I feel it that especially when your birthday comes, you're just going to feel like everything gets lifted by the end of the month. The message of your money: cooperation instead of competition. This is affecting your money life. So try to step more into a cooperative sort of energy. Don't feel like you have to do it all alone. Don't feel like you are competing against your coworkers or anything like this. You will make more money in a collaboration of some sort. Also, be careful with spending too much money. There could be some losses, unexpended expenditures that you need to do. So you try to keep a budget with your money. The love message for this month, Aries, is you deserve love. So some of you guys are going to be digging in your subconscious to see what is in there, the shame and the guilt that is not allowing you to really feel like you deserve love, you deserve a good partner, you deserve to be cherished and treasured. Wherever you are in your situation, you are learning that you are lovable, and allow this to be your healing, that you're letting in, for your heart to be more open, and for you to also emit the love that you deserve to be given. And the message for what you need to surrender: what does Aries need to surrender this upcoming month? And Aries, you are ready to surrender obsessive thinking. Okay, get out of your head and step more into your feels. Okay, you're not going to find a logical answer here. You really need to step into that spiritual warrior that goes deep within, that feels its feelings, and through that, you're going to get the answers. But release the obsessive thinking. You're not going to get anything. You're obsessing about a person or a situation or some situation. Give it over to the divine. Surrender being obsessive about this thing. This is causing a lot of heavy weight on you. This is what we need to let go of, okay? And the blessings that Aries is going to be having for April. What are the blessings for Aries for this upcoming April? And your blessings, my beautiful Aries. Wow, this is beautiful. Hanuman is bringing you major blessings. Hanuman, if you do Hanuman Chalisa this month, you're going to feel a lot more strong and powerful. Hanuman is the one that makes the impossible possible. He's a great servant of God, and it's bringing to you this month the capacity to persevere. I love this. You're going to have the capacity to persevere through whatever challenges you may be going through at this time. You're also going to have physical strength and fighting ability. You're going to feel strong. You're going to feel physically powerful. A great time to work out, especially when the sun goes in your sign. This is a great time to boost your vitality. We also have superhuman power to accomplish acts of service. Wow, you're going to be totally, if you do something from the devoted heart, you are going to make the impossible possible. Okay? If there's love and devotion within your heart, you are going to get to the next level of anything and make the impossible possible. And the ability to increase one's attitude of love in performing selfless service. Wow, so you're stepping into more selflessness. That's big, Aries. That's really big. Okay, Aries. Those were your messages for this upcoming month. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general messages. Please check your ascendant, sun, and moon sign in order for you to get a full forecast of these energies. And also remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, I highly suggest that you book one. That way we can go deeper into your personal horoscope. Okay, now let's see, what do we have for our beautiful Taurus? Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see what this upcoming month has for you. Well, first and foremost, your planet, Venus, is going to be exalted, my beautiful Taurus. And this is going to bring such an amazing energy for you. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. You have an incredible month, okay? You can make it be amazing. Amazing. This is a time where there's an expansion of friendships, there's expansions of networks. You are like what everybody wants to talk about. You are like the center stage. You are looking gorgeous, beautiful. Your planet is exalted. It is going into the 11th house of dreams and aspirations and friendships. I see that you're going to make more friends. You're going to be the talk of the town. Everybody's going to be around you. Everybody's going to want to be your friend. Some dreams are going to come true at this time. You might even get some gains as well. There could be some good gains coming out of this. But you are just in this lively energy, my beautiful Taurus. You are just exuding with social butterfly energy, and everybody wants to talk to you. So this is a time for you to be sociable. Get out there, go for your dreams and aspirations, especially if it deals with arts, creativity. Anything like this is like you're gonna exude this energy. So you are in such a good energy, my beautiful Taurus. Also, we are having, aside from yourself, you are also going to be having your sixth lord as well going in here. So your sixth lord is your lifestyle, your health, and your daily work. So I also see that all of these things are going to improve for you, okay? I see you being in a daily basis quite busy, having a lot of social events to go to. Maybe you have a lot of things that you need to do and accomplish. Just try to be easy. Don't push yourself too much, and take care of your health at the same time. And there could also be some advancements in your career and in your job as well. So congratulations, Taurus. That is fantastic. Now for the cards, wow, Taurus, you are definitely having a beautiful month. Before starting the month, you already stepping into this immense energy of clarity. Okay, you're like speaking your truth. I'm gonna be clear. This is what I want. You're like putting up the sword of victory, and you are just cutting the BS in your life, cutting the negative things out of your life, and you are just stepping into this immense truth of yourself, declaring your truth and stepping into the honesty of who you are. This is so nice because it's like you're really setting up yourself for major success. A new beginning is happening here for you because you're becoming more clear and more honest and more sincere with yourself than ever before. And this is a month that is going to ignite you with so much hope. Okay, like, yeah, definitely some dreams are coming true here, Taurus. I'm so excited for you. There's some dreams coming true. Light is here. Hope is here. You're going to be so uplifted by something divinely around you. You have an incredible army of angels this upcoming month that is uplifting you and bringing you so much faith and hope for your dreams and aspirations to come true. They're holding your hand so that you can move forward in it. This is not the time for you to doubt yourself. This is not the time for you to have some insecurity get the best of you. This is not the time, Taurus. Move forward with it. You got this, baby. And your sacral chakra is going to be booming. Your creative energies, those of you who are creative, it's gonna explode, guys. Okay, those of you who are performers, creatives, makeup artists, anybody who works with the beauty industry, anybody who works with fashion or feminine things, this is an incredible time. I highly suggest that you go do the 7 Astral Chakra Challenge in my app in Astral Motivation. This is going to help you get into full alignment and focus mainly on the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This second chakra is really igniting for you. So if you've been feeling any creative blocks, this is a wonderful time to do it. Go check it out in the app today. Now let's see. Your money message, Taurus, for April. Your money message for Taurus is have the courage to ask for and accept help from others. Okay? This is a social time for you. People want to help you. People want to be around you. People want to get sociable with you. People want to be with Taurus right now. So allow these people to help you. You don't have to do it all by yourself. If you allow them to help you, more money will come in, more abundance will come in, more prosperity will come in. Excuse me. The prayers that you're usually having will be coming from other people. So open up, talk to others, ask for help. You don't have to show up like you got everything figured out. And when you open up, you're going to see that there's so much abundance that is going to come to you from other people, from other friends, from your networks of people. Okay, this is a time to do that. Now, your love message, the love message for Taurus for this April, and your love message is, wow, your new love. Oh my God, I told you, like everybody's gonna be about you, Taurus. So those of you who are single, you're not gonna be single for that long. There's somebody who's interested in you, and new love is about to come into your life and bring you something amazing. That's awesome, Taurus. So just know that this is coming. And those of you who are already in a relationship, your love is going to be like renewed, like a breath of fresh air just came into your relationship. So nonetheless, renewal, blooming will be happening in your love life. And I am so excited for you on that. What does Taurus need to release this month of April? Taurus, what you need to release is surrender completely to silence. Have some times, you're going to be very busy. So have some times where you're just in silence, in meditation, within yourself. This is going to replenish you. This is going to help you so much. This is going to harness your energy, your power even so much more. You're going to need these times of silence and these times of contemplation with yourself. And this is going to bring major, major answers for you. Okay. This is a time to really listen to yourself and the blessings that Taurus is going to be having for this upcoming April. What are the blessings for my beautiful Tauruses this April? And your blessings are coming from Mohini Murti. Oh, the sexy avatar. She is the feminine avatar of Vishnu. She is the divine enchantress. Oh, okay, my beautiful Taurus, you are getting the blessings from the divine enchantress Mohini Murti. And we have here, you're going to be getting the blessed of the taste of nectar of immortality. Okay, Taurus. Wow. Ability to not be overcome by sexual guile. Okay, so you're going to be enticing a lot, but you're not going to fall that easy for these temptations and things like this, okay? You're elevated. Perception to see through tricksters and cheats. So you're going to be very open-eyed. Nobody's going to get the best of you, and you're not going to allow nobody to come and abuse you in any way. And you're also going to get the knowledge of when it is appropriate to give preferential treatment. Okay, so those of you who are single, you guys are really going to get this dating down. Those of you who are in a relationship, it's like you are going to know when is the appropriate time to give praise and treatment, so that you're not enabling, but you're also helping, you're encouraging. But Mohini Murti is coming to give you lots of enchantress energy and lots of power here. Alrighty, my beautiful Taurus, those were your messages for this upcoming month. Remember, these are general messages. If you would like to have a more personal message, I suggest that you book a reading with me today and download the app so that you're able to participate in all our challenges, moon rituals, and so much more. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Geminis. Okay, let's see. Gemini. Alrighty, welcome Gemini. It's so amazing to have you here. Let's see what this upcoming April has in store for you. Well, I have good news and bad news, Gemini, okay? You are having Venus exalted in your 10th house this month, which definitely brings advancements in your career. You are going to be seeing some powerful transformations in your career. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to be getting that job. You're going to be getting that promotion. You're going to be getting those things. So congrats. And if you're not getting anything, this is the moment for you to ask for it, okay, Gemini? You've been waiting to get that, to ask your boss for it. This is the month, okay, that they will give it to you and they'll be like, yes, you're having it. Okay, Gemini, you're right. So that is very good news. The bad news is that your planet Mercury is going to go retrograde. And not only that, but it's going to go back into debilitation. So you are going to feel anxious. You're going to be feeling in your head. You're going to be feeling stressed, like thinking too much about a situation. Not trusting enough could be the thing that debilitates you at this time, Gemini. So be patient. It is a time to be patient. But I am seeing happiness and joy, Gemini. I am seeing that you are going to be seeing some sort of relationship that you are feeling very much in unison with. There will be the soul connection into something bigger than you've ever felt before. And your home life will also be improving. You are going to be getting achievements. You're going to be getting to the top of the top. You are really marking a checkpoint here, my beautiful Gemini. I'm excited for you. Okay, I'm excited for you. Please do not forget to rest and rejuvenate. Do not forget to listen to yourself. This is what is important, okay? The love is coming, the accomplishments are coming. All these things are coming for you, Gemini. This is sounding really, really nice. But in the process, you must focus on prayer, integration, gratitude, rest and rejuvenation. Listen to your intuition and do not lose hope. Don't get into your head too much. Those of you who become reactive and get too much in your head are not going to be able to prosper as much, okay? This is a time of trust and a time of trusting your intuition more than anything. Now let's see, what is your money message? Money message for Gemini for April. And your money message is detoxify your friendships, Gemini, okay? There's some friendships that are not serving you in your life right now. There's some friendships that are taking away from you, that are debilitating you, that are taking your money. They're actually blocking your money. And it's a karmic relationship where you kind of lose money when you're around them. So be cautious, be careful. This is a time to maybe cleanse your energy of your friends and who you're hanging out with. And that's going to be good for you, okay? And now your love message for Gemini for April. Your love message for April, now that is looking really nice, a reconciliation. I mean, Gemini, if you are in the fence about a relationship, a guy, a girl, whatever, please have a personal reading with me. Book a reading today and we can look deep into this relationship and see if it's worth another chance or not, okay? But nonetheless, you are going to be reconciling. You're going to be finding peace in your relationships, no fighting, reconciling, coming together. You're going to feel united together. You're going to feel like somebody also from the past could be coming back into your life. So there's a lot of sort of reconciling energy here for you that will help you to liberate yourself and will help you to open up your heart even more. But be ready to forgive. Be ready to let go of the past. Be ready to reconcile and come together in harmony, because that's really where this month is taking you. And now, what does Gemini need to surrender this month of April? What does Gemini need to surrender? Gemini, you need to surrender the desire to control other people. This is not helping you. You are ready to let go. These controlling attitudes can actually sabotage your relationships. Trust. Trust others so that you can also be trusted. And be cautious, okay? Controlling attitudes are actually very demonic. Demons like to control. So release this tendency. Just back off, regroup, take your space, don't hover on somebody, and just focus on yourself. And the blessings that Gemini is going to be getting for this beautiful April, for Gemini, you are going to be getting the blessings of, wow, the blessings of Sarasvati. This is powered, oh, actually, sorry, the blessings of Indra. You were getting a blessing energy from Indra, the king of the Devatas, the king of the demigods. And this is also the god of thunder, the god of rain. And so here, what he's giving you is that he's going to give you the physical virility. So he's going to give you a lot of oomph, a lot of alpha energy, a lot of power, a lot of physical energy and vitality, especially if you've been feeling quite lethargic and weak. This is giving you a lot of power here. It's also giving you wealth and success. Whoa, Gemini. I mean, your 10th house is popping for real. So this is no coincidence, okay? You are definitely getting wealth and success. Money's coming in here, fame is coming here, success is coming here, okay? Heroism and leadership. Yes, you are the leader right now, Gemini. Take charge. Take charge. You are the leader. Maybe that's why you need to detoxify some friends. If you find like you're trying to control them, okay? And last but not least, your last blessing and security in times of aggression and war. So you're going to be secure during these conflicting times. You are actually going to be getting lots of benefit. That is very exciting. Alrighty, Gemini, those were your messages for this upcoming month. I hope that they helped. Love you guys so much. Remember, these are general messages. If you would like a more personal message, then definitely book a reading with me in the description here below. And don't forget to download our application, Astral Motivation. There you will find healing meditations and so much more. Now, let's see. We are now going to be doing our next sign, which is our beautiful Cancers. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Astral Motivation. So amazing to have you here once again, Cancer. So for you, there is some really good news, Cancer, because the exalted Venus will actually be alleviating the pressure that you've been having in your 8th house. I see that some of you guys may be traveling. Some of you guys are getting to travel. Some of you guys are maybe planning a trip, but there's an energy of expansion of self. You're getting like a boost of faith, confidence. You are believing in yourself, that you're aligning with your dharma. This is feeling very, very good. Okay, there's traveling, there's expansion. There could even be a teacher, or maybe you are becoming a teacher where you're going to be teaching others and how to do the things that you do. But nonetheless, this is a time for you to really follow your principles, follow your morals. And when you do this, my beautiful Cancer, you're going to be feeling so much better. I do see that you are advancing in your career. By the end of the month, when the sun goes into Aries, you're going to be shining even more in your career, and Venus as well. So you're preparing for this upcoming month of May, which is going to be very successful for you. But it all starts here. How are your belief systems? Do you believe in what you're doing? Do you need to study more? Do you need to advance more? Do you need to maybe travel more? Do you need to expand your mind more so that you can get to higher levels of success? So this is where we are right now, and it is taking you into something very powerful. Your partnerships and alliances, I see you collaborating this month a lot with the right people, with the right person. You want to have alliances, you want to have collaborations, you want to like be surrounded by the right people that are going to get you to the next level. Okay, so before this eclipse, before this month, oh wow, this is a transformative month for you. You have been really going, you've been doing it your way, Cancer. Okay, there's something about your unique way of going about things. You've been trying to go at the beat of your own drum. You're discovering that you are meant to be more independent. You are meant to be in a more autonomous position. Okay, you're gaining the wisdom to become this, and you are now becoming kind of like a teacher to others, because you've done it differently and you've done it your way and you've gone at the beat of your own drum, and like you're discovering all these things at this time. I want you to really have a moment to give yourself some credit for how much you've advanced, my beautiful Cancer. Now, this month is going to be a month that is going to challenge immensely your throat chakra. Okay, your throat chakra will be very much challenged. How you communicate, how you talk. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde. We're also in eclipse season, and you are very much into this, like a lot of partnerships and relationships. So your communication needs to be impeccable. Be cautious with the way that you communicate. Be cautious with the way that you react, that you communicate about others. Like, don't gossip. Don't, if it's not nice to say, don't say it. It's just like, this is a time to really be super intentional with your communication. I highly suggest that you go do the Astro Chakra Challenge in my application, and that focus mainly on the throat chakra to help you heal it, to help you keep balance, and to help you keep it open, because you are really going to need it this month to really advance and prosper in the things that you want to prosper. Okay, this is also an energy that is propelling you into your into a new lifestyle, a new dharma. This is about speaking your truth, speaking your principles, speaking your values. Okay, do not let anything sway you away from that. Stay strong in those convicted energies. And at the end, I do see that some of you guys may be judging a situation, or judging someone, or judging yourselves a little too harshly. You're just kind of going through a time where you're going to make a sort of, you're going to have a revelation, and you are going to make like a final decision about something that is going to lead you to a rebirth. is going to lead you to a new beginning. It's going to lead you to something better. And it is all based on your truth. I mean, we even have the truth card here, like truth. It is all based on your truth. One time, my friend, she told me that if you want to get the best outcome out of a situation, then put honesty. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty will get you the best, highest possible outcome. So I want you to think of that this month, that if you're fully honest, even if it may affect somebody else, this is going to be the highest, the best possible scenario that can come out. Now, for your money life, the money message for my beautiful Cancers this April, your money message is quiet retreat. Okay, Cancer, you guys do need some time for more reflection, more quietness. Maybe you guys need some time for isolation. When you isolate, you really get to expand more. Listening to yourself, having this quiet, sort of disconnected retreat energy will definitely help you in understanding how it is that you can advance in your career, how you can get more money, wherever it is that you're feeling this blockage. You need some quiet, silence, disconnected retreat, and that will help you in bringing a lot of balance to you. Now, your love message for this upcoming month of April for Cancer, love message for Cancer, and your love message is, ooh, deception, Cancer. Okay, somebody here is wearing a false mask. Somebody here is not being too truthful. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper into these energies. What is this message of deception that we may be feeling with Cancer this upcoming April? This card of deception. And we have a shadow. I don't see this to be so much about you. I mean about a person deceiving you. I see this being more about you, Cancer. You cannot deceive yourself or deceive those around you. Be honest. Be truthful. You're facing your shadow. Okay, there's a shadow aspect here that it's telling you, don't say it, don't talk about that, hide it, hide your things, hide yourself, they're not gonna like you or whatever. You're ready to break away from this and speak your truth. Speak your truth in a relationship, speak your truth in a situation. But the truth is really going to be your strongest weapon at this time, my beautiful Cancer. Do not allow yourself to step into a lot of shadow, unseen things, and lies and things like this. It's like illuminate yourself. What do we need to let go of? What does Cancer need to surrender this upcoming month of April? What does Cancer need to surrender? And Cancer, you need to surrender setting limits. So maybe this is something you need to communicate. You are setting boundaries, you are setting limits. This is healthy in a relationship. It's time has come for your relationships to be transformed, and that you are having these limits, and that you're being respected, and that people are not crossing limits with you. This is a time to really make strong boundaries. If something is not with you, then you don't do it. You don't allow it to keep going. Okay? And even setting boundaries on this deceptive energy, setting boundaries with yourself, like, no, I'm going to be truthful. This is what I want, even if it upsets them, even if they might not like hearing it. This is your test, Cancer. Okay? And what is the blessings that Cancer is going to be having this upcoming month? The blessings that Cancer will have in April. And your blessings are coming from Balaram. Okay, beautiful. This is the wielder of the plow. So they're bringing you the blessings of protection and loyalty. Nice. So this is going to help you with that sense of strength of truth. Also, brotherly love and service. There's going to be some good relationships, brotherly love, spiritual and moral strength. So that is what's being tested right now. That spiritual and moral strength. That's going to be this month of that. And I love that Balaram is protecting you in that. And freedom from the evils of intoxication. Wow, Cancer. Very interesting. So those were your messages for this upcoming month. I hope that they help. Love you, Cancer. If you would like to go deeper into these messages, I highly suggest that you go check out my application. There's a lot of tools on how to handle these energies, and also have a reading with me, a personal reading with me. You can book one in the description here below. Alrighty, now let's see, what do we have for my beautiful Leos, welcome Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate you. So for you, Leo, we are stepping your sun. The sun energy is going to be stepping from Pisces to Aries. You are definitely going through a sort of closure and new beginning that is happening here for you. A time of introspection and a time of a lot of introspection in your traumas, in your subconscious, in like your secrets, Leo. Okay, there's something about your secrets, there's something about the things that you hide, your shadow self. It's all going to like come out to the light. Okay, Taurus, I will highly say this is a month where you may be a little bit accident prone, so be very cautious, my beautiful Leo. Be very cautious driving, be very cautious in things that you're doing. Don't do anything extreme because you're a little bit accident prone at this time. But life is trying to transform you at a deep level, Leo. Deep, deep level. Transforming you by making you vulnerable. So allow for the vulnerability to happen, Leo. This is not something negative. This is something good. And it is all happening because there's a lot of emotions that we need to clarify in yourself. Some of you may not know where to go. Some of you may not feel like what is the right path, or should I do this? Should I do that? Like it's like you're emotionally confused of all the choices that you can make. And there could also be like a lot of partying and a lot of celebration just to kind of not think about this sort of more important topics. So this is something that is being transformed. We need to really transmute these feelings, Leo. Like you need to sit with your feelings and feel them, type of thing. Like this is the month for that. So let's see, what do we have for my beautiful Leos before this month, during this month, and after. Okay, Leo, I mean, you are stepping into it feeling good. There is some financial abundance here for you. The eclipse is definitely helping you in getting more financially abundant, more financially stable. Some of you guys are single at this time, feeling great about it. Some of you guys are just financially free and you're feeling very good. So you're stepping into this month feeling very abundant and prosperous. This is fantastic. Now, this month will definitely make you think about your choices and decisions. And it's also going to juggle, it's going to transform things for you in a way where you're going to transform your priorities. Okay, this is the month where your priorities are going to change. What you were before prioritizing and it was the most important is like now you're transforming it into something better, into something else. So there is this energy of choices, of decisions that you're making. And even though you have this money, I also see you this month like analyzing how to manage this money, where you want to put this money, how you want to spend this money, what do you want to invest it on. Like there's a lot of questions around what am I doing with this money, and I want to use it correctly. I don't want to juggle too many things at once. I don't want to end up losing money. So it's like you're going through all these thoughts. There's a lot of money energy around you. There could be investments that are coming through at this time. Some of you guys maybe want to invest. I highly suggest, make decisions after Mercury retrograde. Use this Mercury retrograde to like fix your credit, fix your insurances, fix your balances, fix all these things. This is the perfect time to do it because there's just a lot of movement and decisions. You're recalibrating and reevaluating where your money's going and how you want to spend it. Okay. And all of this at the end, I see you being more illuminated. Interestingly, you're going to be very much focused on the material aspect of your life, but this is going to organize your psychological aspect of your life. Your crown chakra is going to be very much connected. Listen to the divine. I suggest that you go do the Astral Chakra Challenge, the 7-day Astral Chakra Challenge in the application of Astral Motivation. There you will be able to balance out your chakras, balance out your energies, and you will have many activities that will help you connect into all of that. But your crown chakra needs to be prepared for these things. So now let's see, since we have so much money going on for you this month, what is the money message for my beautiful Leos? And your money message for this month is it is safe for you to receive. These are maybe some things that you are learning. It is safe for you to receive from others, to maybe collaborate with others. This is the vulnerability that we may sometimes feel, but there could be something that is not allowing you for you to receive, and this is a time for you to open up to the resources that are surrounding you. Not everything has to come from your own money. There could be resources that people want to give you, that people are there to lend you. So open up to receiving this help. Open up to what people are trying to bring into your life. Now, and also if there's any blocks of receiving, I want you to also think about that, especially if you're a woman, Leo. Now, let's see your love message for Leo. The love message for Leo that we have is attraction. You're going to be very attractive, this Leo. And the more you think about the present, the more you are in the present moment, this is what's going to make you more attractive. You are working in your attractive energies, in attracting to you what it is that you want for yourself. So I do see that you are going to be quite attractive this upcoming month. So get ready. And then what does Leo need to surrender this month of April? Leo needs to surrender to trust. Okay? Trust in yourself, your decisions. This is the unknown. I know it feels like you're out of control this month. It feels like things are out of your control. It feels like you're going to have to go with the flow. And it feels like you're going to have to let go of the control and trust in the unknown. And the more you do this, the better it's going to get. You can pray a lot in these moments of uncomfortability, but you will see that these are going to be so much better for you. You are meant to trust this moment, trust this transformation, trust the changes. Life wants you to change this month. Changes are coming your way very strongly. And then the last blessings that we have for my beautiful Leo, the blessings and the Ishta for you this month is Pavarti. Beautiful. So Pavarti is coming here to give you major blessings, the blessings of defeat of the enemies. So you are going to defeat all your enemies or enemies. It could be even your inner demons. You are defeating all of these. We also have victory over obstacles. Also strength in everything that you're doing. So a lot of strength is coming to you, a lot of victory, a lot of power, and union with a spiritual, powerful life partner. So you're also preparing yourself to maybe attract a spiritually powerful partner in your life. If you're currently in a relationship, then this is strengthening the spiritual union between you and your partner as well. So those are your messages, my beautiful Leo. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. These are all general messages. If you would like a more personal reading to your situation, then I highly suggest that you book a reading with me today in the description here below, or download the app where you'll be able to find more resources like meditations, chakra challenges, and moon rituals, and so much more. So let's see. Now we are going to be doing our beautiful Virgos. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Let's see what this upcoming April has in store for you. So first and foremost, the whole focus is on relationships, Virgo, okay? And your planet Mercury is going to be moving backwards. So this is going to be affecting you somewhat, okay? You're going to be affected with these energies, okay, my beautiful Virgo? And there could also be some things that could be affecting you when it comes to your career, okay? Because Mercury rules your career, rules yourself, and you are right now going through this sort of retrograde motion. So you are going through a transformation with relationships. Be cautious with miscommunication in your relationships, especially those that are committed. This could be a boss, or it could be a husband, a wife, a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you're committed to. You need to be very cautious about this. This is a time where you're reevaluating your commitments. Do I really want to be with this person? Do I really want to be with that other person? There could be multiple people that are interested in you. There could be multiple people that want to be with you. You could be preparing yourself to open yourself up to a relationship, or maybe those of you who are already in a relationship, you are ready to kind of take your relationship to a new level of commitment, maybe becoming a fiance or so. But you are thinking a lot about your relationships. Where am I going, and who am I going with, and am I in the right situation partnership wise? So this is like a big thing. Those of you who are single, there could be some love that comes in your life. That could be from a past life or more. So very powerful energies. Let's see what do we have for Virgo this upcoming April. So first, yes, you are tired of being alone. Some of you guys are like, I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being single. Like, I don't want to be in this lonely energy. I want to be partnered up with somebody. I want to be with someone, okay? There's this energy of like, you're done being single. You've been alone for a very long time. Those of you who are in a relationship, you feel quite lonely inside your relationship. You feel quite disconnected in your relationship. So there's been this sort of unknowing why you feel so not partnered up, like that perfect half, that perfect union. It's been quite, I don't understand why it doesn't click fully, why there's always this sort of thing missing. And now destiny is coming in this month. The wheel of fortune is running and it's going to be giving you lots of luck and fortune in your life. Destiny is coming in. So if you are destined to be with somebody, this is coming in this month. If you are destined to let go of a relationship to be in something else, and this is coming on. But destiny here is really moving forward, and destiny also brings change. So just open up to the changes that are happening, open up to the transformations that are happening, trust it. Okay, don't try to control it. Understand that this is for you, it's not against you. But some of you guys are going to be thinking so much about the past. You're going to be comparing so much your past to the future. And I want you to be cautious with this, my beautiful Virgo, because it's not the same story. Something here is new. It's a new thing. You're a new person. Like it's not like the same situation. But some of you guys are thinking so much about the past, that this happened, that happened. The melancholic, nostalgic energy is like, really allow yourself to release the past lovers that did that or did this or whatever, and allow yourself to begin anew. Like destiny really wants to come through and give you something new, so you don't have to attach yourself so much to all of that. Okay, now let's see, what is your money message for this upcoming month for Virgo? And your money message is, wow, a raise and a promotion. Virgo, I definitely see money's coming in your way. There is abundance, there's prosperity, there is more money coming in. So congratulations, this is a money month for you. Money is coming in for you. Okay, there is some sort of abundance and prosperity here that is going to be coming to you. So good news in money. And now in love, since there is a lot of love energy, what is the best love message for Virgo for this upcoming April? And your love message is, let go of control issues. Whoa. This is causing issues in your relationships. Let go. Some of you guys are like, I don't even jump into a relationship because I want it to be. And it's like, sometimes we can't control outcomes. We can't control people. We can't control anything. We can't even control our own thoughts. So what makes you think that you can go and control a situation or something outside of yourself? This is sabotaging your relationships. It's sabotaging your ability to love and be loved. So allow for this tendency to want to control to be let go of, and allow for situations to unfold naturally in your life. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be prepared for everything. Like, allow yourself to flow. This is the challenge, my beautiful Virgo. And what does Virgo need to surrender for April 2024? And Virgo needs to surrender the drama. Surrender the drama. Don't be part of emotionally charged situations. Choose your battles wisely. Don't give your energy and your everything to people. Like, choose these things wisely, okay? If you see that things are getting heated up and there's too much drama, then back off, regroup, and allow things to, don't give it more wood in the fire. Don't throw more wood in the fire. You don't need to be part of these dramas, okay? And the last message that we have for Virgo, the blessings that Virgo is going to be having this month. And your blessings are coming from Parashutram. Parashutram. This is the warrior Brahmana, and he is one of the avatars of the Lord. He is the slayer of demons. Very beautiful. And he's bringing to you the blessings of teaching ability. So you're going to have the power to teach if you want to teach. You also have the ultimate justice for all. So justice is going to prevail for everybody here. So good outcomes will happen. Skill in the martial arts. Some of you guys will do good if you were to go and learn some martial arts, learn some movement, learn some fighting techniques. This will make you feel more powerful. It will make you feel so victimized. And we also have converting warrior spirit and qualities into peaceful ones, okay? And finding that Zen warrior, okay? The Zen warrior within you. So those were your blessings, my beautiful Virgo. I hope that they help. Please check your ascendant, sun, and moon sign in order to get a full forecast of your energies. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a more personal reading, then I highly suggest that you book a reading with me in the description here below. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Libras. Hello, Libra. Welcome to Astral Motivation. Let's see what this April has in store for you. So, good news. Your planet, Venus, is going to be exalted. So, some good energy is going to come out of this. You're going to feel more loving. You're going to feel more open. You're going to feel more soft and gentle, more caring. And for you, it's going to be transforming your sixth house of daily life, of work. You are now stepping, my beautiful Libra, into transforming your lifestyle, okay? Something needs to change according to how you've been living your life. Okay, like time to wake up earlier, time to go to bed earlier, time to eat better, time to have a better job. Like this whole lifestyle, you are ready to kind of transform. And so, if you're looking for a job, I definitely see that a job can be coming to you this month. Fantastic, a job that you like and that you are going to be very happy with. If you're currently in a job, this is a time for you to advance and ask for advancements or ask for some sort of recognition, money, or whatever. This is a time for you to shine in your career. And this is also a time for you to heal any health issues. So if you've been having any health issues, health problems, mental health problems, physical health problems, this is a great time to bring healing to all these things. I highly suggest that you go check yourself in the doctor if you are feeling like something that, if you feel like you need to go to the doctor, go. Go. Okay, so before this eclipse, before this month, my beautiful Libra, you are feeling like you are not financially where you want to be. You're feeling like, I wish I had more money, or I need more money. Like you are not liking this financial freedom. Like it's like you need more money or something where you're not feeling like you are materially harvesting the things that you want to harvest. Others of you may be feeling like, okay, I got money, but I'm single. And I don't like this, like being too single for so long. I've been single forever. It's like you're ready to like overcome this singleness as well. So there's been this sort of energy where you're not satisfied with the financial situation that you're in, or you're not satisfied with how lonely you are. Like you've been so focused on work that you haven't even gotten a chance to even think about love. So this is kind of where we are at. Please accommodate it to your story as best as possible. Now, this month is bringing you a lot of spiritual strength. I'm not going to be lying to you. It's going to feel heavy. My beautiful Libra, you may be having more things to do on a daily basis, more chores, things that need to be addressed, things that need to be taken care of, things that can't be left for another day, that you can't procrastinate. And you're going to feel the heaviness. You're going to feel like, oh, there's a lot of things in my plate. I need to get done. Get it done, Libra. You can do it. You're going through a spiritual strengthening right now. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to throw in the towel. If you need to back off, regroup, and reassess, and reanalyze and recollect, do it. But don't give up. Don't just throw in the towel. You may have to regenerate yourself. Yes, you do have a lot of things to do. So try to be graceful with yourself and make the best schedule that is going to honor all aspects of yourself. But making a schedule will make it a lot easier. If you don't make a schedule, you're just going to feel like all these things are on top of you. You need to get so many things done, and you're going to be feeling very overwhelmed. Now, by the end of this month, you are feeling more clarity, more victory. I like this. You are feeling more triumphant. There's a little bit more clarity where you're going and how you're going. You may be having a new beginning because you're being honest with yourself. I see a new beginning maybe at work, a new beginning in your job, a new beginning in a situation, a new beginning in health. This is the time to begin all new routines. All new routines that you make for yourself, that you want to change on a daily basis, will be successful, my beautiful Libra. Okay, so triumph and success here is really, really wanting to come in for you, my beautiful Libra. So let's see, what is the money message for Libra for April 2024? And your money message is exercise to increase your manifesting abilities. You see, routine, get to the gym, start making a routine for yourself, Libra. I'm waking up, I'm running, I'm eating good, I'm healthy, I'm cooking, like lifestyle. lifestyle, exercise to increase your manifesting abilities. Some of you guys are meant to be working more in the health industry, in the wellness industry. This will be fantastic for you, my beautiful Libra. And now let's see the love message for Libra. The love message for Libra this upcoming April, and your love message is very soon. So clearly decide what it is that you want, because it's going to be coming to you very soon. Yes, Aries season is your love season, my beautiful Libra. So that's coming by the end of this month. After the 14th, we're starting this Aries season. So clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. If you're single, be very clear of what person you want to call into your life. If you would like to have more clarity on this, I highly suggest that you book a reading with me. We can go deep into your astrology to see who's your husband, wife, and where and how and what qualities do they have, and we can get very detailed with all of that. Others of you who are in a relationship, clearly decide what it is that you want to change, transform, heal in your relationship, because it's going to come to you very, very soon. What does Libra need to surrender for the month of April? And Libra needs to surrender to your full power. I know it feels overwhelming. I know life sucks. I know that it's one thing after the other. I know that the battle of life is like, oh, so annoying. But man, you're so much more stronger than what you think you are. Like, surrender to your full power, Libra. You are ready. You are ready. Stop living life so small. You are ready to step fully into it. And the blessings that Libra is going to be getting for the month of April, you are going to be getting the blessings of, oh, Nityananda Prabhu. Beautiful. Nityananda Prabhu, who is the deliverer of the most fallen, is going to be helping you. And they're bringing you the blessings of love of God. Beautiful. Empathy and love for humankind, munificence, compassion, and charity, and perfections in the chantings of God's name. So mantra chanting will be fantastic for you at this time. They're giving you a lot of protection, a lot of love of God, empathy, a lot of compassion and charity. All these things will be fantastic for you, and it will help you to soften up your heart in this time where it may be calling for a lot of strength and power from you. Alrighty, my beautiful Libra, those were your messages for this upcoming month of April. I hope that they help. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general readings. If you would like to go deeper into your situation, please book a personal reading with me. And also download the Astral Motivation app. There you will be able to find healing sessions, meditations, as well as chakra challenges, and so much more. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Scorpios. Where are you? Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back to Astral Motivation. Let's see what this upcoming April has in store for you, my beautiful Scorpio. So first and foremost, there is some good news. Your planet Mars will be stepping into Pisces, and this is going to ignite a lot of passion, romance in your life. I mean, creative energies are in an all-time high right now, my beautiful Scorpio. This could be a time where even some of you guys get pregnant if you want to be pregnant. If you want to create a new project, if you want to showcase a project, if you are putting money in speculative business, is looking very good. Your intelligence is going to go to a new level, and you are attracting romance, baby. You are just like aligning yourself with your passions like you've never done before, Scorpio. It is igniting your passionate nature once again. And it's been a transformation for you, so be ready. It's going to bring a lot of happiness and joy for you. I'm definitely seeing creative energies. I'm definitely seeing that you're going to be taking risks. You're going to be feeling powerful. You're going to be feeling abundant. You're going to be feeling like you're capable. You're the star, okay? There's a show, and you are the star. The spotlight is on you, and you are just so incredibly talented, so incredibly capable this month, that I'm definitely also seeing that all this passionate energy will also ignite love in your life. And some of you guys may even create something so wonderful, or even create a baby. So let's see, what do we have for you, Scorpio, this month? Very wonderful and powerful energies. So Scorpio, There is something that is closing in your life at this time. You've been in this sort of closing period, closing a chapter of your life, closing some sort of cycle. Some of you guys may be wanting to maybe travel, but you've been in this process of accomplishment. Okay, it's not fully done yet, but you're in this process of accomplishing, getting it done, making it happen, thinking bigger, becoming more universal, traveling. Like you are now allowing yourself to step into a new you that is more rich, wealthy, more prosperous, more abundant, more well known. Like it's like you're maturing into something more international. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like it's becoming bigger and you are ready for this. It's still in the process of closure. You still haven't fully completed it yet. And there could be something with this Mercury retrograde where you have to redo something or get, you're still on it, but you are very well in your path to your universe, very well into stepping into a new universe. You are ready to leap forward and quantum leap into a better form of your life in all aspects: financial, physical, mental, emotional, in all aspects. It's like you really want to ascend and evolve. Now, this month will be bringing a lot of movement and choices. This month, I see you really aligning with your priorities on a daily basis. You're like, okay, what do I need to prioritize? What is most important? What do I need to get done? You are really juggling a lot of things this month. And the best way to be able to juggle these things is by prioritizing. So prioritize what is most important, make sure that you're getting that done, and then move to the next. I also see you balancing money. Where are you putting your money? Where are you organizing your money? Um, how are you stacking your money? It's like things like this. It's like, where are you placing your money? And there could also be a lot of juggling of like, okay, I'm spending here, I'm spending there. So keep yourself organized. Keep yourself organized around money. This is going to help you a lot, but it is a time where you are really juggling a lot. And think about that. It's like whenever you're going to buy something, it's like prioritize. Is it really important? Do I really need it or do I not need it? Do I want it or do I need it? Like you're going to be going through all these things. And by the end of the month, I see that you have planted such good crops that now you're like in this sort of, now I just need to wait for them to grow. Now I just need to patiently wait. Some of you guys have been patiently waiting, and now I see that finally the fruits of your labor are coming true, are coming up, and now you're ready to plan for something new. But plan and have patience because it is going to blossom for you. Okay, whatever is that you're creatively putting your energy into this month, what you are revaluing, like, okay, this is a priority in my life. My priority is to follow my passion. This is a priority in my life. I'm not going to leave it to the last thing. This is going to shift your energy. And I do see that you're going to be feeling like you're planting the right seeds, and all you have to do is water them, be patient, and they're coming into new blooming. Okay, you are becoming patient with yourself and your growth as well. So this is very beautiful. Let's go a little bit deeper into these energies for my beautiful Scorpio. What is the money message that we have for Scorpio for this upcoming April? And your money message is do the work. Yes. You are right now you're in the moment of creating something. So you got to do the work. You got to show up on a daily basis, polish those skills, polish those talents, polish those passions, and get to work. Put the energy, put the time. And if you do this, you're going to see major, major results happening for you, especially because your planet Mars is very close to Saturn, really putting you to be very diligent and to get to work with the things that you need to get to work and finish the things that you need to finish. So money's coming in as long as you put the effort and the work. So now let's see for your love life. Where do we have the energies of love messages for my beautiful Scorpios this upcoming April? And your love messages, oof, separation, Scorpio. So what's going on? There could be a little bit of, maybe you guys need a little bit of time apart from a partner. Maybe your partner needs to travel, but there's going to be some sort of energy of separation. Not seeing fully like an end to something. I'm seeing fully like you guys need a little bit of time apart. And this is not bad. Maybe some of you guys are not focusing so much on love, but focusing more on work. So there could be the sense of separation. Let's try to understand this separation card a little bit more for Scorpio for April. And we have, it is about your desires. Yes, it's your sacral chakra here needs to be rebalanced. So if there's some negative desires, it could be affecting your love life. Okay. um Come back to what you desire, come back into your priorities, come back into what it is most important to you, come back into your values. This is what's going to give you the ability to be balanced. Okay. But there is this sort of energy where maybe you need some time apart, and this is just going to be able to harness the energy even more. You guys are going to feel so much better with this relationship. I do want to pull another card, another healing card here for you when it comes to love for Scorpio for April. And we have keep an open mind. So this could be the thing that is causing issues. It is important that you keep an open mind with your partner, that you don't get so closed off. Keep an open mind, because the person that is meant to be with you may differ from your usual expectations, may differ from your usual like wants and dislikes. So be more open minded with your partner, and that will help with the ability to now go into the separative energy. Now let's see, what does Scorpio need to surrender? What does Scorpio need to surrender for this upcoming April? And Scorpio is ready to surrender to prayer. I love this. Surrender to prayer completely. If you're going through a lot of pain, if you're going through a lot of struggle, pray about it. Pray about it. And you're going to see that your prayers will be answered. Okay? When you call a prayer from the bottom of your heart, you will see life will be transforming around you. You don't have to do it all alone, Scorpio. You can count on your divine team of angels, God here ready to help you. Okay? So surrender completely to prayer if you feel like there's a lot of intense energies going on this month for you. Now let's see what is the major blessing that Scorpio is going to be getting for this upcoming April. And your major blessing is, wow, Sri Ram is bringing you major blessing. The king of Dharma. And here is giving you fidelity in marriage. Wow. So even though there's separation, even though there's like this message, like, trust your partner. There's fidelity there. If your partner needs some space, it's not something against you. It actually makes love even better when there's a little bit of separation. It's always better for it. It's never negative. We also have obedience as virtue. So you're going to do the right thing this month. You want to do the right thing. You want to be aligned with the Dharma. You don't want to start it with the wrong foot. This is nice. We also have security, name, and status, as well as adherence to truths, keeping one's word. So integrity is going to be very high this month, and that is going to be bringing you a lot of confidence as well as money in your life. Very powerful, my beautiful Scorpio. I'm super excited for you and for what is coming to you. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a more detailed message, I highly suggest that you get a personal reading with me. You can book one in the description here below, or download the app of Astral Motivation. There you will find healing meditations that can help you through this process, especially when it comes to love and romance. And also check out the Astral Chakra Challenge, since you did get the sacred chakra as one of your important cards. This could be a great time for you to balance that second chakra. You can do that in the Astro Chakra Challenge. Alrighty, my beautiful Scorpios, that was all. And now we are going to be doing our beautiful Sagittariuses. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Astral Motivation. Let's see what do we have for you this month. First and foremost, you are having a lot of focus going on in your fourth house of the home. So something going on in your home life, something going on with your mother, something going on with family, something going on with remodeling, renovating, fixing things around the house. Yeah, it's an intense time in the home right now, and there could be major shifts that are happening. This is a time to maybe reconnect with your family. This is a time to maybe reconnect with your mother. This is a great time to find healing in your inner child, to find healing in your past. So this is taking you into your past, deeply into your past. If you do any sort of regression, this could be very beneficial for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. But something in your psychology is ready to be uprooted, and it's ready to heal in immense ways. This could also bring you a new car, a new convenience of some sort. Maybe you are thinking of buying a home or renovating your home or shifting things around the home, doing some vastu around the house. All these things will be fantastic for you at this time. And even maybe changing your bed. For some of you guys, maybe buying a new bed, changing a bed. But more than anything, my beautiful Sagittarius, you are ready to transform these energies of your childhood and childhood past memories. You're ready to heal your inner child at a very deep level. All right, so before this eclipse, we've been having a lot of dissonance and sort of disagreements. My female Sagittariuses are now feeling so feminine. My masculine Sagittariuses are feeling like I can't find the woman that I really want to be with. Every single time I think it's going to be this one, then it turns out that it's not. There's like a disbalance in the feminine energies, okay? My girls are not feeling girly enough, and my men are feeling like there's no girls out there. So, Saggy, this is more of a reflection within yourself, okay? Healing mother issues for my man is number one. This is one of the reasons why you can't find the joy and the happiness with the woman that you want to be with or that you are longing to have in the future. My females, this is a time that it's calling for you to heal something from your inner child that doesn't allow her to be gentle, loving, feminine, and attractive in these ways. Your spirit is crying to be in its feminine nature and to receive love and nurturing and to give love and nurturing and to be worthy just because of that. My males, it's time to heal some dissonance that you may have with women that may be coming from your mother. All of this is going to show you how blocked your heart is this month. Your heart chakra is calling for balancing. I highly suggest that you go do the Astral Chakra Challenge in my application, Astral Motivation. You can download it in the description here below. You will find a link. And definitely go do that challenge because it's going to help you to open up the heart and to heal the heart chakra, which is something that is definitely connected to your motherly nurturing that you had when you were young. You are ready to heal your heart. This is very powerful. And in the future, while doing this, you're never going to be in this deceptive energy, in this envious energy. You won't be deceived yourself, because this could have also been something that happened. Maybe you were deceived in love, you were deceived in heart matters, and so you don't trust. But doing this work with your mother, with your past, with your feminine energy will help you to open up your heart once again and to walk safely in these worlds where you may be feeling like, I don't want to be deceived. I need to protect myself. I need to protect my heart. Like, you're not going to attract these deceptive people anymore, period. So this is going to go through a transformation. Now let's see, what is your money message, Sagittarius, for this upcoming month of April for Sagittarius? Your money message is windfall of abundance. Congratulations, Saggy. You got some good luck coming to you. There is money. Santa Claus is here early for you and is bringing you abundance and prosperity. So money-wise is looking really nice. Congratulations. Now, when it comes to love, the love message for Sagittarius for April, the love message that you have is playfulness, Saggy. This is the way that you're going to recapture romance. Get playful, be playful, get in your youthful spirit. Allow your inner child to come and have some fun. This is all reconnecting with your inner child. I highly suggest that you go check out the healing meditations in my Astro Chakra application. This could help you into stepping into these energies once again and in this process of opening your heart. What does Sagittarius need to surrender for this upcoming April? Sagittarius is ready to surrender two things. Surrender resentments. These are things that are poisoning your heart chakra, that are not allowing it to really move forward. And these resentments could be coming from your mother. And surrender your attachment to results. This is also something that you're letting go of. That you are not doing something just because you want something out of it. This is exploitation. Okay, when we treat things like this, it's an exploitation. I'm exploiting this opportunity. I'm exploiting this person. I'm exploiting this thing that I can get if I do this. No. Do things because you love them and they come from the heart and they're genuinely and authentic and sincerely coming from the heart. You're not looking for something. You're not trying to get something. And this is going to be so much more healing for you. And last but not least, what is the blessing that Sagittarius is going to be having this upcoming month of April? And your blessing is going to be coming from Mahadev Shiva. So your blessing, Sagittarius, is sexual prowess. Ooh, okay. And we're also going to have union with a good marriage partner, okay? Doing all these things. Mahadev will help you and bless you with a good marriage partner, which is what you need. Detachment from life's unexpected changes. It's also going to help you to detach from these unchanges, things that you can't control. And numerous benefits from worldly enjoyment to liberations. Wow, very beautiful. I highly suggest you pray to Mahashiva this upcoming month. Alrighty, my beautiful Sagittarius, those were your messages for this month of April. I really hope that they help you. Love you guys so much. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like a more specific message to your situation, then I highly suggest that you go do a personal reading with me, and you can book one in the description here below. Alrighty, Sagittarius, now we're going to be doing our beautiful Capricorns. Welcome, Capricorn, to Astral Motivation. So amazing to have you here once again. Let's see what this upcoming April 2024 has in store for you, my beautiful Capricorn. First and foremost, it is a month where Mars and Saturn, your planet, will be coming together. And this is going to give you a lot of energy to finish things and to put a lot of effort into something. And the house of efforts in communications is popping for you, Capricorn. Like if you're launching something new, if you're becoming an entrepreneur, if you're becoming some sort of entrepreneur, launching your own business, doing your own thing, maybe creating a website, writing a book, starting your social media, anything that deals with communication, it's like, and that requires a lot of effort from your part, that it requires that you put a lot of energy and effort from your part, is going to be very strong at this time. If you always wanted to learn something new, if you wanted to learn how to play an instrument, if you wanted to learn how to paint, draw, write, do things with your hands, this is an incredible month for you to really put a lot of effort into those things. You are going to feel ready to take on actions and get going with your talents and aspirations. I mean, it's popping for you right now. If you're launching something, and also be patient because there might be some Mercury retrograde there going on. So if you need to reevaluate, if you need to redo it, trust it. It's not something negative. It's not against you. It's just going to perfection it even better, and you're going to look even better after you do that. So let's see. What do we have for Capricorn this upcoming April 2024 for Capricorn? So before, during, and after. Wow, Capricorn, I'm very excited for you for this. First and foremost, before this eclipse, you were kind of like looking at the sad things of life. You were like crying over spilled milk, like, okay, yeah, this is working out for me, but this thing that is not working out for me, I can't stop looking at it. Like you were just like focused on the glass half empty, focused on like the things that didn't work out in your life, the things that haven't made it through. And you're being very hard on yourself here, Capricorn. You're being very hard on yourself, and you're giving yourself like more of this energy of emotional loss. But be kind to yourself, okay, boo? Like everything is great. You have so much amazing things going on for you. Okay, some things didn't go through. Okay, some things fell through. But that's not your fault. Remember, God's rejection, it's God's redirection. Trust this. Doesn't make you a loser. It doesn't make you that you didn't make it. It just makes it for you to redirect for where it is that you really need to be in. This month, you're finally going to stop suffering in silence. There's been something that has been upsetting you or whatever that keeps you at night. It's like you're over it. You're finally letting it go. You're not going to keep thinking about it. You're not going to be obsessing about it. You're not going to be like, oh my God, this and that, and what if I did it? Like you're letting go of all this guilt, all this mental pressure, all this mental energy. Is like if you feel like doing it, you'll do it. And if you don't freaking feel like doing it, then you're not going to do it. You know, like you're just in this energy, Capricorn, where you're not like at the whims of other people anymore. And you're just like not choosing to be in suffering, you know? Like anything that comes up, you're like, do I really want to do that? No. And then you don't do it. And if you do I really want to do this? Yeah. And it's like you're choosing to choose joy. And you're just like saying no to anything that doesn't bring you the joy. And I love this for you, Capricorn. You need this. You need this because this is what's going to uplift this sort of suffering or sort of down energy that you could have been feeling. And that is what's going to destroy all the toxicity in your life. You know, there's this bad rep that Capricorns get, like, oh, they're so somber, they're so sad, they're always depressed, they're in this like sadness. It's not that. It's the freaking devil energy. That sometimes the ambitions of the Capricorn don't let it be in joy. You have such a goal, you have such a thing, you have to reach that status that you're miserable. Like, no. You're like understanding that it's not fucking worth it. Like, it's not worth it. Why do I have to kill myself to be successful? Why do I have to kill myself to be something? It's like you're liberating yourself from this toxicity that it's telling you, well, if you don't do it, you're not going to amount to nothing. Like, you're getting over it. And you're like, well, then I don't care. I don't care. And therefore it has no more grip on you. That's powerful, Capricorn. I'm very excited. It's like you're really releasing some toxic mental patterns that you could have felt in the past. Mental sabotages, self criticism, self sabotage, self judgment. It's like you're not even listening to that voice anymore. It's like the voice is telling you, you didn't do it right. And you're like, does it look like I care? Like, you're totally liberating yourself from this voice that keeps putting shame in you. And I love this for you, my beautiful Capricorn. I'm so excited for this month for you. Now let's see, what is your money message? Money message for Capricorn. Money advice for Capricorn for April 2024. And your message is clearing out debts. Okay, pay your things, pay your debts, pay your things that you need to pay off. Make sure you're paying on time. Pay your credit card, pay your loans, pay it all. And just know that you don't know anybody nothing. And this is also an energy of pain, like pain, debts of emotional debts with other people, where it's like, oh, I owe it to them. Oh, they bought me a drink, so I owe it to them that I sleep with them. No, no, it's like you're not owing nothing of nobody. You're not responsible for other people's emotions. You're not responsible for other people's crap. It's like you're really, really just bringing it back to yourself, clearing the debts all around you. And it's like, I don't know anybody, nobody, and nothing. And this is very, very nice for you. So clear out the debts. It's going to open up for more prosperity in your life. All right. And now let's see your love message. Love message for my beautiful Capricorns this upcoming month of April. And your love message is chemistry, baby. You are feeling chemistry with someone. Or maybe you're wanting to feel major chemistry with someone. There is some magnetic attraction here for you with somebody else. Harness this magnetic attraction, okay? Flirt, put a little bit of spiciness, put a little bit of sexiness into this. There's a lot of chemistry and a lot of chemical energy that you're going to be feeling with somebody, okay? And it is all about how you perceive this person, okay? It's not so much about like their beauty and stuff. It's more about how you perceive this person. If you perceive this person to be so sexy and admirable and so like, oh, so hot, then you will see that. So it has to do a lot with your perception as well. And now let's see, what does Capricorn need to surrender this month of April? And Capricorn is ready to surrender the denial. I love this. You are ready to surrender any denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly. So this is another thing of like separating yourself from other people. And it's like you're not in this denial. Like, oh no, it is my fault, or I am guilty for it, or I need to make them happy. Like, it's like you're getting rid of this. Everybody's responsible for their own healing. Everybody's responsible to take care of themselves. I am not responsible for these things. And you're like releasing the denial. And last but not least, what is the blessings that Capricorn is going to be feeling this April for Capricorn? And we have Nataraj is this is the king, the lord of dance, the lord of dance. And we have here fearlessness. You're going to have fearlessness this month. You're also going to have joy of creativity. I love this for you. You're going to feel so good creating, putting effort. Some of you guys might be learning how to dance. Some of you guys might be learning an instrument. Some of you guys are learning something new and you're like having lots of fun doing it. We also have perfection in the arts of music and dance. Nice. And we also have finding pleasure in all circumstances of life. I love this for you, Capricorn. You're going to break that rep. It's like, oh no, no. Capricorn is going to find the joy and the pleasure in all circumstances of life. Love this for you, Capricorn. Alrighty, Capricorn, those were your messages for this upcoming month of April. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember, these are general messages. I highly suggest to get a personal reading by me. If you would like to go deeper into your own horoscope, you can find that in the description here below. And also check my Astral Motivation app. There you will be able to find healing meditations, as well as astro chakra challenges and moon rituals as well, and so much more. You can find the description below, the link for the app. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome, Aquarius, to Astral Motivation. So amazing to have you here once again. And you are going to have a lot of focus happening in your sector of money and finances. Whoa, Aquarius. There is extreme energy going on in your finances. I do see that some of you guys will be making more money, but at the same time, you might be spending more money. So be cautious, Aquarius. You don't have to spend it all. You don't have to, really think about where you're putting your money, especially during this Mercury retrograde. You may regret had buying something very expensive. Okay, so just take your time, look for more options, see the prices of everything. And if it's not something as physical as these things, as money, then you're also going to be going through a transformation of your values, and you're going to be feeling super confident in yourself, especially if you've been feeling quite insecure in some way or something. You're going to be feeling really good. So this month of April, the messages that we have here is that you've been patiently planning for something before going into this month. You've been patiently waiting for the results of your labor to come through. You've been working very hard at something. You've been waiting for that investment to grow. You've been waiting for that opportunity to grow, but you've been patiently waiting for all the things to really blossom for you. And you could have seen some of this happening right before it, where you're like, oh, okay, my investments are doing good. I'm starting to see the fruit of my labors come back to me. So congratulations. Now, this month is asking for a major transformation from your part, and you are resisting it. You are resisting some major change, and you are ready for this transformation, my beautiful Aquarius. Something is ready to be ending. And this could be a way of being, maybe if you've been single or something, but it's like change needs to happen, Aquarius. Life is trying to put you into changing yourself. Allow yourself to go through this transformation. It's going to bring you more abundance. It's going to bring you more prosperity, but it requires for you to believe and have confidence in yourself. Some of you guys are kind of turning the cheek on this transformation. I want you to be cautious with this. I would say embrace it more. Embrace it more, even if it feels uncomfortable. At the end of this, life is really trying to bring you an amazing partner, a solid spiritual partner in your life, a spiritual union that is going to deepen so much more. So for those of you who are single, I see that there could be a spiritual union coming to you very soon. For those of you who are in a relationship, there's going to be a renewal of your love, but there is definitely a lot of love here coming for you. So if there's something impeding you from opening up to love, if there's something impeding you from opening up to the spiritual union, this is what thing that needs to be transformed at this time for you, Aquarius. Now let's see, money-wise, what is the money advice for Aquarius this month? Since there's so much energy going on there, obstacles and blocks are now being lifted. So if you felt blocked in your money life, if you felt like money wasn't coming in, or there was just things were working, or you had to wait, like all of these things are now being healed. Archangel Michael is here for you and is going to take away any obstacles that you've had in reaching your financial goals. Now, when it comes to love, what do we have for Aquarius? When it comes to love, your love message is forgiving and learning. Okay, love. Forgive and learn. Okay, let go of the past, forgive the person for what they did, and now move forward into something better. This could be the transformation that you're going through. You're ready to release the pain from the past, the frustration, the resentments, the anger from the past, so that you're able to really experience more love in the present moment. Don't keep holding on to those things. You are ready to forgive and let it go. What does Aquarius need to surrender? And when you need to surrender this upcoming April is negative thinking, Aquarius. The negative thinking is getting the best of you. Stop thinking negative about a person, a situation, yourself, whatever it is. Start thinking more positive. Okay, if a negative thought comes back into the mind, just say, hey, thank you so much for sharing, and to redirect your mind into something positive. Affirmations are going to be very powerful for you. Be careful with the negative thinking, because this could really be ruining a lot of energy for you, not allowing for the transformation to really happen. And the blessings that Aquarius is going to be having this month, the blessings are going to be coming from Ganga Devi is going to be bringing you many blessings, Aquarius, and she's bringing to you purification from sins. Love this. She's also bringing you pacification of worldly desires. So you're not going to be so hankering for something. Okay, you're going to relax this. You're also going to have liberations at the time of death. Ooh, nice. And you're also going to have the remedy for physical disease. So if you've been feeling physical ill, if you have been feeling too strong, this is bringing you purification, bringing you vitality, and also cleaning you from any sins from the past, allowing for you to just be completely renewed. Okay. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, those were your messages for this upcoming month of April. I hope that they helped you. Check your ascendant, sun, and moon sign in order to get a full forecast. And remember that these are general messages. If you would like a more detailed message, I highly suggest that you get a reading with me. And there you will be able to get a more detailed message of your personal horoscope. Check out the description here below to find the link for booking a reading. Now we're going to be doing our beautiful Pisces. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. Welcome back to Astral Motivation. Let's see what this upcoming April 2024 has in store for you. So, Pisces. Healing in all its ways. This is your month right now. Happy birthday, first and foremost, my beautiful Pisces. It is your season. If you would like to have a birthday reading with me, definitely check out the description here below and book one with me. We can see what's going on. But you are getting yourselves ready for a powerful transformation, Pisces. You are having an eclipse in your sign, and there's literally like 4 planets in your sign right now. You are the center stage of the party, Pisces. And it is all about letting go, transformation, and healing for you at the deepest core of yourself. That is happening here for you. Life wants to heal yourself, your reputation, your body, your image, how you present yourself to the world. It's like you're going through a sense of complete renewal, Pisces. And I want you to not hold on to the past, not hold on to the pain. No wound defines who you are, okay? No wound defines your life, all right? Detach yourself from all these painful things. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces this upcoming April? So Pisces, it's all about you. I'm not even going to be talking about anybody else. It's all about you, your image, and how you present yourself to the world. You're really going to be thinking about this. And I want you to have a moment with yourself and write down, who is this perfect Pisces? How do they show up? Who is this highest self of me? And really define it. I want you to even make a vision board of it so that you can see this image of you, of who you are. And that is going to help you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Before this, you haven't had clarity. You haven't had clarity of your truth. Maybe you've been holding on a lot of things within you. You haven't expressed a lot of things. You've been lying. You've been deceiving, covering, not wanting to speak up about a situation. You're not having too much clarity about something. The throat chakra is blocked here. And it's making it very hard for you to manifest the things that you want to manifest. I highly suggest that you go and do the Astro Chakra Challenge in my app, in the Astral Motivation app. You can find it in the description here below and download it in the Apple Store. That challenge will help you to balance out your chakras. And I would like for you to focus mainly on the throat chakra, because you are ready to manifest what you want to manifest. But if the throat chakra is closed or hindered, then the rest of the chakras can manifest. So throat chakra is very important for manifestation. It is actually the center of manifestation. So it is very important for you to rebalance this. Okay, I'm talking about balance. This month wants to bring you justice, wants to bring you balance, wants to bring you. It's going to bring you the result of your karmas. So if you've been doing good, you're going to be seeing good come back. If you have not been doing good, you're going to see some bad coming back. But it's more about balancing justice. It's about clearing out debts. and it's about coming back to balance. I see it to be more positive than anything for you, Pisces. If you've been feeling like things have not been fair, if you've been feeling like you've been taken advantage of, if you've been feeling like you have not been in a fair situation, all of these things are coming back into balance. If you're in some sort of trial with the court, I see that you're going to succeed. But allow for these balancings to come, and remember, it is all in your truth so that you're able to really move forward. After this month, I don't see you crying over spilled milk anymore. I don't see you being all sad and upset and emotional loss. I see that you're going to start looking at what really is working in your life, and you're going to stop looking at what's not working, and you're going to move forward. And I like this for you, my beautiful Pisces. Now let's see your money life, money message for Pisces for this upcoming month of April. And your money message is organize for success, Pisces. And this one wanted to flip, so I'm going to give it to you too as well. Let go of guilt, of speaking up your truth. These two things are blocking your money life. The messiness all around you is blocking the money, and feeling guilty that you did this, that you didn't do this, that you did that you didn't do that. It's like, forgive yourself. Allow this month to just like cleanse yourself from all your sins and forgive yourself from what you did or did not do, and start letting go of the shame, the guilt that is blocking so much in your life. When it comes to love, what do we have? The love message for Pisces for this April, and your love message is give your relationship a chance. You have to work on your relationship. If you're in a partnership, this is the time for you to put energy into making it better. It's not going to take care of itself. You put the energy, you put the love, you put the nurturing, you put the care, you put the sacrifice. All these things are going to help heal your relationship. If you're currently single, some of you guys don't even want to put the time to have a relationship. So just know that whatever relationship you open up to requires work, requires effort, and this is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. Because if you do this for someone, somebody will do this for you as well. Somebody will put the energy to be with you as well. And that is going to help you a lot in your love life. And for your surrendering, what does Pisces need to surrender this upcoming month? And you need to surrender stubbornness, Pisces. Some of you guys are just so stubborn on, but this is who I am, but that's how I am, and this is how I am. Baby, you can change. Are you really so attached to that way of being that is so destructive to you, that is not helping you? Do you really need to defend your lowest aspect of yourself and justify it that is good to be in your lowest state of self? No, no. Surrender the stubbornness. Feel when you get rigid. Feel when you get like when you get all rigid, feel it and breathe in and become more yielding. Relax and become more yielding. And last but not least, what is the blessings that Pisces is going to be experiencing this April? And the blessings that Pisces is going to be having come from Ardhanishwar. Ardhanishwar. This is the divine androgynous. Interesting. This one is giving you the blessings of felicity in married life. Okay, so it's trying to bring you happiness and joy and justice and balance and harmony in your love life. It's also raising the Kundalini energy. This is a great time to maybe study some Kundalini, practice some Kundalini. This can bring a lot of healing to your energetical body. We also have transcendental knowledge of universal oneness and the ability to harmonize opposing viewpoints or forces. I like this for you. You're going to need that ability to heal and balance and harmonize opposing forces that could be in your life right now. Alrighty, my beautiful Pisces, those were your messages for this upcoming April. I really hope that they help. Love you guys so much. Remember that these are general messages. If you would like to have a more personal message, then definitely book a personal reading with me. You will find the link in the description here below. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for being here for your horoscopes. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, and thank you so much for sharing my content with your loved ones. It really, really helps the channel, and if you see that it has benefited you in any sort of way, a like is the only reciprocation of energy that we need to have here. So I truly appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for being part of the Astral Motivation family. And don't forget to check out my books. of divine manifestation, as well as the astro agenda for 2024 in the description here below. And also don't forget to check and download the new application of Astral Motivation already in the App Store. There you will find a lot of healing meditations, as well as challenges, spiritual challenges to help you advance in your spirituality, and moon rituals to help you manifest, and so much more. Thank you so much. Sending everybody so much love and light, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful April 2024.